How's it going, everyone? So today I'm going to talk about how to build big legs with bad knees. So before I get started, please subscribe to my channel if you guys haven't already. I do appreciate the support. It helps my channel grow. Also, if you're interested in online personal training from me, simply comment below in the comments section. I will get back to you guys with more details. So the exercises that you pick is ultimately what's going to affect you based on your knees, you guys. So a lot of people with bad knees, they can't do certain exercises, and the exercises that they are choosing to do, that is why your knees are hurting. So I'm going to show you guys a few exercises that you can do at home if you have bad knees that really won't aggravate them at all. So the first exercise that we're going to do is a staple of mine, and this is probably one of my favorite exercises for getting jacked quads, and that's simply the step up on a bench. So you can pick whatever height you want. All you're going to do is you're going to step up on the bench like so. That's all you're going to do. Come back down, use the other leg, and step back up. I have found squats sometimes can hurt the knees for my clients. Other times leg presses, different exercises can hurt their legs. I don't really hear that often from people complaining about step-ups hurting their knees. So in my opinion, that's one exercise that shouldn't bother your knees. I haven't had anyone complain about it so far. So in my opinion, this is one of the exercises that I would really try out if you're trying to build big quads and you have bad knees. Even if you don't have bad knees, this is one of the best exercises, because when people are trying to build big legs, their ego gets in the way when they're squatting. They don't hit parallel. When you're starting the step up, your leg is at parallel. This is parallel right here, you guys. In order to stand up, we are already in parallel. So right there, that's 100% maximizing our quad stretch because our leg is at parallel. If you see people ever squatting, you watch this in the gym all the time. You will see people squatting. Generally, this is their depth. They'll go about right here. They'll do quarter squats, half squats. You rarely see anyone hit full depth like so. Rarely. By doing this step up, you're already hitting depth. This is perfect depth. Your hip is below your knee, or it's right at parallel. That's a good position. So the form itself, and all you're doing is you're stepping up on the bench, so it's not a hard exercise to do, you guys. It's one of my favorite exercise for people to do if you're trying to build big legs. Doesn't matter if you have bad knees or not, but again, if you have bad knees, it's gonna help. Next exercise, dumbbell walking lunges. The reason why this is good is because you can control the amount of pressure with your knees. What I mean by this, when you're doing a dumbbell lunge with weights, without weights, it doesn't matter. The wider you go, or the bigger the step you take with your lunge, is going to hit your muscle differently. The bigger the lunge, the more emphasis is put on your hamstring. The less of the step, the more pressure is placed on your quad muscle. So if you have bad knees, you maybe want to put a little bit of hamstring in it, so you maybe want to take a moderate step. So by doing this, not only are you training your quad, you're also training your hamstring a little bit, but if it starts to hurt, then what you can do is you can make more of it a hamstring exercise, and you can just put as much pressure as you want on your quad muscle. So if you're having pain, just make the movement a little bit wider and wider until you don't have any pain. So that's the reason why I love that exercise. End of video. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Please like the video and share it. Thanks again.